Hello and welcome to another update video about HBAR. The HBAR chart currently follows the scenario that we discussed in the last video. It's been a few days, but so far, not much happened. So no support broke, at least. In the last video, I explained to you that 5 cents was the critical support, and as long as that level is holding, we could be moving towards the 10-cent level. That would be my next target. And we're nearly there, and I think we could really get there, especially with today's increase in upside momentum. I have added another micro support level. That is now the 7.3 cent level. And let's zoom out a little bit just first of all to understand where we actually are here in this structure. First of all, I'm tracking here an ABC structure to the upside. That's not necessarily bearish, but it's also not clearly bullish. So for example, this A, B, C structure could turn into a larger wave 1 of an even larger diagonal. Or it could be an A wave, which will result in a B wave and then a C wave rally. Or it could be just an A, B, C in a wave 4, which would then break down. We will see. It's hard to say now. So you see the chart is not very clear, but I'm leaning towards the 5-wave pattern at the moment to be developed, right? So that this 5-wave pattern is currently unfolding. Similar to ADA, where we say, look, we're following the overall trend in the crypto market at the moment. Yes, there is a bearish and a bullish case, but also in the bearish and bullish case, it seems reasonable to at least watch for 5 waves up here in some kind of a diagonal, A, B, and then here the C wave could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern that's currently unfolding. So either way, the focus is on higher. Next level is at 10 cents that we need to watch. It's a breakout point here as well. If we zoom in a little bit, and let's assume we are in the white scenario, then obviously the wave 1 completed, the wave 2 completed. In this C wave, we have, by the way, let me change the wave degree. Need to go a little higher with that one. In this C wave, we have a 1, 2, 3. Third wave is probably just now in the making. And in the third wave, we have an A, B complete, and the C wave is now in the making. Yeah, in these diagonals, we have corrective subwaves, as you might know. And a typical target would be, or we can calculate that by taking the length of the A wave. We go to the low of the B wave, which B wave might have been a triangle. And I mean, the first level is reached at 9 cents, but the key level is really here, the 10-cent level, previous breakout point. But you could say, okay, first key level is actually reached, the 9-cent level, because that's typically a level where the C wave could react. Or we take the length of the wave 1, we go to the low of the wave 2, and then we take a look at which fib levels align. And here, you see there's a lot of overlap, good confluence at around 10 cents, the 1.236 extension. And it doesn't matter which way I measure. In both of these ways of measurement, I get the 10-cent level as a key level. And it's also the previous swing high. So that would be sort of my next level to watch, right? I mean, okay, it reached a 1-to-1 ratio. But that is a target for a C wave, yes. But for a third wave in a diagonal, I want really at least the 10-cent level to be reached. Better would be 11 cents, the 1.38 extension. So in all likelihood, should still climb higher. Because the C wave seems to be an impulse, I can use the 50% Fibonacci level of that C wave as some kind of a micro support level, which is now at 7.3 cents or 7.4. And against that level, the focus can be on higher. I would get very cautious at around 10 cents, 11 cents, because then at some point, the fourth wave will be due. And if we can then hold support, which I cannot define at this stage, we can also expect a fifth wave to the upside. That could then take us into the region here. Yeah, 11 cents, but that's probably too low for all of wave C, given that the third wave itself should ideally already reach 11 cents. But then we've got 14 and 16 cents next. Yeah. So that means third wave should ideally reach 10 to 11 cents. Then we get a 4. And I will provide support for that as soon as I can. And the fifth wave, ideally sort of 14 to 16 cents. That's what I'm watching. That could form a larger ABC structure, and then we have to take it from there. Yeah, but for now, the trend is up against 7.3 cents, which is the micro support level. In reality, I mean, this pattern can develop into a lot of different things, especially with an ABC structure possibly in the making. This could even turn into a large triangle, but at the moment it looks like it's following like the patterns that generally are developing currently in the crypto market. And these patterns are diagonals, a lot of diagonals everywhere in the altcoin sector at least, yeah. But yeah, not much more to add. So it's currently going according to script. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.